Take off that satanic demon hat that you have on and slide on that nice, wholesome Christian metal hat, because today we're getting into a band called REZerection Band. We're doing it for Sean from the comments. This is Sean, S-E-A-N, Sean. We've got lots of Seans around. There's plenty of Seans, but this is Sean from the comments. And he says, you got to do a song called The Chair from an album called Mommy Don't Love Daddy Anymore. And that hit me right there. I said, by God, I've got to see what and that you name your album Mommy Don't Love Daddy Anymore. I'm going to listen to it. I have to. So we're doing a song called The Chair from that album. Mommy Don't Love Daddy Anymore. How many of you out there had mommy say, Mommy doesn't love daddy no more? And daddy's going to go live somewhere else now, okay? And we'll have way better lives because of it, okay? Because daddy's leaving and never coming back. So let's learn about REZerection Band. Another thing that hit me is this band also called REZ Band? Because something is striking me as REZ Band, REZ Band, like we've done it before. I don't know that we have, but I know we've mentioned REZ Band. And so I was just curious if REZerection Band was the same thing or maybe an offshoot, other members or something. But let's get into this for Sean. Let's do it. REZerection Band. They have 7,766 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 songs. You got Where Roses Grow. That's got 189,000 plays. You got Love Speak, 103,000 plays. Silent Screams, 80,000 plays. You got Military Man, 63,000 plays. And Someone Sleeps, 44,000 plays. Now let's look into albums. Remember when I mentioned that album, Mommy Doesn't Love Daddy Anymore? Let's see when this all kicked off. 1981, Mommy Don't Love Daddy Anymore. That comes out in 1981. You got DMZ, comes out in 1982. Silence Screams comes out in 1988. Innocent Blood comes out in 1989. Civil Rights, 1991. XX Years, so I guess 20 years, right? The Roman numeral XX. 1992. You got Reach of Love, 1994. Lament, 1996. They're busy. Appendectomy. Isn't that appendix? 1997. And then looks like the last album they put out was called Colors in 2010. If this is the same and proper situation here. I don't know if it's REZ Band, REZerection Band, or whatever. But now it is time to get into the related artists for the band. And I'll tell you right now, I know that it's going to be Christian metal because, he mentioned it in a Christian metal, one of the first listens we did to a Christian metal song. But looking right here, you got Whiteheart. I've never heard of that, but I'm interested in that. Blood Good. That might have been the video that he mentioned this on. Larry Norman. Does that sound familiar? DeGarmo and Key. Is that DeGarmo from Queensryche? You got Barren Cross. They're Christian. We've done them on the first listens. Randy Stonehill, Greg X. Voles. Does that sound familiar to anybody? White Cross. We've done quite a few from White Cross. Daniel Amos. You've got One Bad Pig. We've mentioned them before. Glenn Kaiser. Holy Soldier. We still need to do some Holy Soldier because we mentioned them quite a few times. And I have said to myself, we need to do some Holy Soldier. And, there is no image of the band, but I'm looking right here. And Innocent Blood is R-E-Z. It says Rez on it. So let's get into this bio here. I'll find an image. It'll be of them. They'll be sassy. They'll be saying, hot potatoes for sale. Christian rock pioneers, the REZerection Band, formed during the early 70s, a product of Jesus People USA revival movement sweeping the West Coast during that time, comprised of vocalists Glenn and Wendy Kaiser. Oh, there's the Kaisers, right? Guitarist, keyboardist Stu Heiss, bassist Roy Montroy, and drummer John Heron. The group, also known as simply REZ, debuted in 1974 with the music to Raise the Dead, followed the same year by All Your Life. So there's a bunch of stuff missing, unless they have a REZ page 2 here on Spotify. After a 4-year hiatus, the Resurrection Band resurfaced with Awaiting Your Reply, beginning a highly prolific period that saw the group issuing a new LP virtually every year through the mid-80s. With 1988 Silent Screams, they inaugurated their own label, Grrr Records. The band followed up Silent Screams with a number of additional studio albums, including Innocent Blood, Civil Rights, The Reach of Love, as well as 1995's Lament. They didn't mention anything about Mommy and Daddy Doesn't Love You Anymore. A concept album with creative input from, hey, here we go, King's X, Ty Tabor. We're doing, if memory serves me properly, we are doing Ty Tabor this week. He's got some solo stuff coming out. The band announced its dissolution following the Lament tour. Although the Resurrection Band returned to the studio in 1997 to record the all-acoustic Appendectomy album, the Resurrection Band gave a farewell performance in July 2000, although the group has reconvened for occasional live performances in subsequent years. There you go. I read that whole thing for you. Boy, you wouldn't believe how angry some people get. I just want to see you listen to the song. Well, there's a fast forward button, sister. Now we go down here to the Mama Don't Love Daddy Anymore album, and we're going to find the song The Chair. We're going to listen to it right now for Sean, because he says that's the one you want to do. So we're going to do it. Here we go. Ready? Magic Earwig. Magic Earbud. I give you a taste, I take a taste. We listen to the song The Chair together by Resurrection Band. Ready? Here we go. Wendy gonna sing? His voice reminds me of somebody. He's got some pipes on him, doesn't he? All of the words he's saying are hard for me to understand. I know he's speaking in English, but yeah. Is he kind of a poet?
Sometimes I feel so removed, lost in a maze of self-pity and dreams.
Lost in a phase of self-pity and dreams. I mean, they're not a bad band. For some reason, not his vocal, but I get a Rocky Erickson kind of a vibe. just musically. 13th floor elevator type of stuff.
Until you came to me, Lord, I had so little to live for. Till you came to me, Lord, I had nowhere to turn. Jesus, you alone can help me to grow.
Oh, he's talking about, he's singing this to Jesus.
My suffering can't compare to what you took willingly. Sacrifice nowhere near what you gave on that tree. I can see the blood loving one at a time. There's so much that I can do. Give it love and following you.
Giving love and following you.
Give it love and following you. I'm so glad you care.
Following you.
My love flow beyond this chair.
Is he talking about everyone that sits at their computer chairs and doesn't and be rude to everyone online? Trying to find love? Everyone should listen to this song when you're just about ready to write something like, "Hey Shane, you're a fat, ugly piece of shit." Have a listen to the chair. What is it? Giving love and you. That's what the guy was singing. He's saying, love, right? So he's saying next time you're sitting in the chair and you're about ready to type something rude, like a son of a bitch, you know, think about Jesus for once. Think about being a good person instead of a jackass, right? What say you? You know what? My opinion of everything means jack squat to me, because the most interesting part to me is your thoughts and opinions when you put them in the comments below. So I'd love to know what you guys think of Resurrection Band. Is REZ Band and Resurrection Band? I think we figured that all out. I'm kind of wondering if some of those albums are over on the REZ Band page, because I feel like I've ran into that before, but I'd love to know your thoughts and feelings on this band. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, let me tell you everything you need to know about the Resurrection Band, because they are my all-time favorite band in the entire world, and I know I'm going to give you a full dissertation and book report in the comments about everything you need to know about Resurrection Band. What is your all-time favorite album from the band? Your all-time favorite songs? Were you ever lucky enough to see this band perform live before your eyes and you went, wow, that's excellent. They're really good. All-time favorite. Do they got any videos? I'd be interested in checking out some videos if they got something on hand to offer. I imagine they do. They've been around a hell of a long time, right? How are they doing? Are they still well and doing good out there, even though they might not be playing as a band since 2000? It's 20-something years now, right? 22 years. So how are they doing? What's up? And tell me everything you know about that, if they're your favorite band. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, I love me some Christian metal. I just don't love this. I'm sorry. I love me my Stripers and Deliverance and Barren Cross and White Cross and Holy Soldier and everything. I'm just not a fan of this. It's got a bit of a kind of a 70s rock feel to it. It's just not my cup of tea. But that's okay, because Jesus forgives. And so even though I don't care for this, I wish them the best in the world. I wish them everything in life, to live the best life and to have a good go of things. That's all I got. If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, you'd like to see it on the channel, it's a simple and easy thing to do. All you have to do is click one of them links in the description below. Itchy ear. All you have to do is click one of them links in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. Or you can put it in the comments, just like Sean did. He put it in the comments. I saw it and I said, so that's interesting. Resurrection Band. I hit it with a heart, and then I wrote down there, hey, Sean, guess what, babe? I'm going to do it for you. So that's a simple and easy way to do it. That's all I got for this. I'm going to swing in and give you a giant kiss. Are you ready for that? A giant kiss. Resurrection Band.